Okay, my friends, welcome back to another exciting welcome. Another exciting welcoming, because you could see it as an event, the welcoming, right? Now, I've broken the lose streak, which was 9 in a row, and I think I did it by going back to lethality instead of being doing the whoops. Interestingly, she wants to farm. By going back to lethality instead of being the doing the first strike, which people said it's trolling. I would say it wasn't trolling, but we need to get this. I hope Viego comes here. You know, we can really get this going if we do this. You know, we can really get things going. He's coming. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get this. She's gonna ward it. She's either warding the Krugs or here. I actually don't know. Okay. Yeah. I'm going. Because Katarina is very weak. And even, you know, I'm gonna help him. Definitely gonna do it. Okay. I need to first make sure that she doesn't do anything, you know? That's really important. Really important. Okay, hopefully... Oh, he wins the 1v1. That's awesome. It's actually awesome. I'll help him a bit. But he doesn't need that help. Man, look at this. I like when I'm focused. On streams, I'm never focused like this. But I like streaming anyway, you know? It's like sort of a personal... maybe it's like a personal goal to play as good on streams as I do off streams, you know? I'm having a party tomorrow. And it's sort of like a party for family friends. And there was a very interesting situation. So let me tell you something about me. I'm introverted. I hate anything, really. So I don't want to be anywhere. And what happens is, when I'm somewhere, I want to be back home as quickly as possible, usually. And if you have a wife or a girlfriend, whoops, interesting. Hey, man, he flashed. Pff, well played. Yep. Oh, okay. I'll take this. That's kind of beautiful, actually. Okay. And since I am introverted, I don't like parties. But if you have a wife, if you have a girlfriend, you know, there's an eternal struggle there, okay? Let's just be honest about that. There's just an eternal struggle. Things happen because she wants things to happen, and you have to let them happen, you know? You have to let them happen sometimes. And, you know, truth be told, very often after parties, I'm pretty, you know, happy, and I say, hey, you know, this wasn't actually such a bad idea, but that doesn't mean it was true. It doesn't mean she was right? But, so, okay. Careful with all this. Don't do that. Bedones. Ah, of course she does have it. So tomorrow we have a party. And the guy who's coming with his girlfriend, he said to us, oh, you know, the party starts at a certain time and it ends at a certain time. And he said that he has to be somewhere at that end time. And man, I thought, game, recognize game, because if you tell people ahead of time that you have to be someplace else, you avoid the situation where, you know how it is, where it's hard to leave the party because you're just sitting there and I guess you're just lazy, or you know, of course you could be having a good time. Impossible in my opinion, but you know, it could be happening. Yeah, so he said that, and I thought, no, bro, no, it's your ticket to sort of like an early leave, you know? It's your ticket to the early leave. And I was recognizing that game, and tomorrow when the party happens, I'm gonna look at him and think, man, I know what's up. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. By the way, 1 minute 20 seconds. I have to go back now. I might get ganked though, because they will win. If he ganks me now, if I die now from a gank, it's absolutely horrific. There he is. I'm actually not. It's not me who's gonna die from a gank. Whoop. There we go. This is awesome. Because now I get a lot, right? I get this, and then I'll go there. You know, this Amumu not gonna get a single red buff. What a disgusting player. Bro, for what? I'm playing the hardest champion in the game. What a disgusting player. Come on. Give some respect. Man, that spaghetti. That double spaghetti over there. Freddy Spaghetti. I'm actually a little bit traumatized by parties not ending when they need to. Back when I was like... When I was in theater, there was this guy, let's call him George. And what he did, he was with us, right? He was kind of like at our place. And, okay. And what happened? Whoa, there he is. He's going to use it. He can't get out. Yeah. She doesn't have ult, so we win this easily. I don't know what she's doing, honestly. Another exhaust. Man, double exhaust. I like it. Q. Yeah, but the important thing is that he doesn't get a red buff, right? Not a single red buff Amumu. That is awesome. I like it. Raph on Smurf. And I was traumatized because George said he was just sitting, and I remember just kind of directly saying, he's no F all the time. Yeah, but that's my genius plan. An all-time push. That's my genius plan, you know? There we go. The genius plan of all this is that she cannot do anything about it. Whoa, what are you doing, bro? Ooh, that was... okay, he's playing fast. He's playing with his life. His heart is broken, you know? His heart is broken. I think Katarinas are on my channel top 10 flamers of all time. They always flame because I don't think they... She's right. She has to get ganks. You know, she has to get ganks. So there's no way around it. The only way she wins is to get ganks, which is not that hard. You just play safe and set them up. But maybe I should extend the buff stealing to the blue buff as well, you know? Nah, I can't do it now. Imagine if I steal that. That would be kind of awesome. How did I get a level up from the dragon? Today I learned you get experience from dragon. Okay, there we go. There we go, and I think there we go. One more, yes. She's going there, I guess. And she has to do that, because she can easily win the game if she does it. Riot has nerfed PvE quite a lot. Yorick can still kind of semi-survive by doing PvE. But they have nerfed PvE. Yeah, don't have a question. No, don't have a doubt about it in your mind that they have done so. And yeah, George, he just didn't leave the party, and I'm traumatized by that. And I remember very distinctly that I said something like, I think it's, you know, I think we can wrap it up, or something like that, just being kind of polite. And he said, nah, we're chilling. Now we're chilling. And I thought, no, I'm not chilling. I'm literally sweating in my, you know, forehead because he's not leaving. And you know what's funny? It was like one of the most... it was one of the most college things you could imagine, because he was playing the guitar as he was kind of laid back in my couch, and he said, now we're chilling. And he wasn't being rude. He was just literally unaware of the situation. And I couldn't just tell him, hey man, F you. Okay, Rakan coming? Rakan coming? I know about Rakan. I know all about Rakan. He's gonna take some things. I don't know, I don't think... Maybe I can do it. I'm a little afraid, though, because 2 people are 2 people, you know? Oh, no. 3 people are 3... Okay, I'm dead. Man, the wrong target. Release Maiden? Just for fighting there? Do they know about me or not? No, I think maybe worth just because of the 4th stack of this, right? I'm on a quest to not let Amumu get a single red buff. And I am very serious about it. Rakan, okay. Twitch. There we go. Man, it's they maybe could have, they maybe would have done it. Maybe would have done it. But I think I was a shot caller there, and you know, just a silent leader, silent alpha, as they say. Okay, there is a personality that's a silent alpha personality, who speaks the last always, and just everybody listens then. So yeah, tomorrow there's going to be a party, and we'll see if the guy, you know, if it's actually the game recognized game situation. What is Katarina doing? She's Anton. We have 6-1 Vel'Koz. I do like that. Twitch, don't do it. You can, even if you have support, you can still get smacked. The ghouls can smell him, which is awesome. It's really awesome. Yeah, Amumu hasn't had a single red buff. That's the buffless Amumu. The buffless mummy. The buffless mummy. That's exactly what this is. No, it's not a buffless. It's red buff, buffless mummy. The red buffless mummy. That's the name of the video, I think. The red buffless mummy. I think I'll take this. I don't need the plate because I'm gonna get the plate anyway. Ever since they did the thing where the plates don't okay, where they don't disappear, it's not a like an instant. How strong is he? Okay, he could try though. Nah, he's smart. Yeah, ever since they changed it, I'm not afraid. Oops, now I'm afraid. Now I'm afraid. Oh, please, Twitch. Don't let it do... Didn't get it. Man, I really lost the argument against myself just now. I honestly lost the argument against myself just now. Okay. Can we do this, or... For some reason, Katarina isn't fighting this. Okay. Oh, the Twitch was the last one that I needed. It's too many people. Sorry, guys. 3 versus 5, so... It's good that we got one. I gotta make sure that Amumu doesn't get red buffs anymore. No red buffs. Although now I am so strong that I should probably... okay. I should probably take blue and red from him. We can't do that. We have... a jungler has died. We can, of course, you know, Vel'Koz can do some crazy things. He's 7-2 without boots. Oops, he has boots. He does have boots. Forgot about this. She forgot about it. That's so funny that she forgot about it. She would have killed me. Whoops. Yeah, well, actually worth. Somebody commented that I slurp my coffee too loud on streams, and it's disgusting. And you know what it is? I've always kind of thought that you shouldn't do that, but I started doing it more freely just because I saw other people do that on streams more freely. And I thought, it's okay. But I'm not going to do that anymore. If it's, you know, hurting your ears, come on. Of course I'm not going to do that. The thing is, I don't hear it as you do. So, you know, I realize it's a problem. Oh, we could lose the game, actually. I gotta be very stoic about this, right? About us losing the game. So let me do this, then let me do this, and prepare myself to go to the red buff again, because Twitch is alone. He's gonna escape, but I'm not after him, though. Maybe I should be after him, though. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be hard. This is going to be really hard, okay? It's good that I have the Umbral, because, whoops. Man, he's going to escape. Oh, God. Is this Amumu? Okay. Vel'Koz, do it. Katarina coming from the top side. Almost definitely. Man, I was packing heat. That's why Rakan died. It was a support who has a lot of defensive things and a tank who has a lot of defensive things. Specifically against me. Okay. Don't hit Maiden like that. Come on. Man, Viego going in. Sorry, gotta collect all this. Now I go back. Oh, it's not there. What? Who got it? I think that might have been Katarina. Hopefully that's not Amomo. You tell me who got it. Because I can't tell who got it. I think he dead. Yeah, there's no way he not dead. It's pretty bad because... You know why it's pretty bad? It's because Drake is here. And it's not the one who sang the I don't want a hotline bling. That can only mean one thing. These days, all someone else, something like that. All that things are nasty with someone else, something like that. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. I actually was in Canada when that song was popular, and there were a lot of like train station posters making fun of it. Improvisers were making fun of it. Okay, I went to Second City. That was my that was my all-time goal. Sorry, man. I know you're a tank, but I'm smacking you. I'm playing against the jungler. I'm a jungler. I don't know. This match, I'm literally a jungler. And I say literally, knowing that it's not literally, but that's how committed I am to the man. And he's hitting me now because of the AoE. Oops. Sorry, bro. Smack. The L9 data cannot kill me. Who's the L9 data? Her data. Yeah. Man, those days are gone when Yorick could kill Dragon by himself. Remember those days? Look at this armor amount on the Dragon. That's insane. Okay. This is still pretty fast. You know, Amomo is quite sad because he cannot really do anything because I'm a jungler, and he can't go into his jungle. Imagine him using it and seeing me again waiting for him. Once again. And now, I'm just going where he's going there because there's only one camp for him. And since I'm pushing bot, I can be here. Actually, it's a little bit greedy. I'm slurping up a bit too much because Vel'Koz is... oh, there he is. Man, okay, he got it. I wasn't expecting him to be there that fast, but well played, Amomo. What is this? Okay. Okay. Amomo's got some probs. He's in the struggle bus. How did he do that? Come on. Genius. There she is. What are you doing, Katarina? Come on. I'll say this. I like this match. Wall. Absorb one more shot. And it's barely enough. Yes. He says FF. Come on, bro. Don't say that. Well, thanks for watching this, I guess. I think Amomo is so low morale that he's not even gonna come out of the fountain. But it's all good. Whoops. Oh, no, 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 no. If we get the Twitch, it's GG. If we don't get the Twitch, it's not GG. Yeah. That's... So I need to get to his red buff as fast as humanly possible. But I don't think I'll do it in time. And usually when I do this, I will release Maiden on the other side and then go do some stuff in the jungle. You know, unless I'm inting. In games where I'm inting, you can't do anything. Man, how many times is this exact thing going to happen to this Amomo? How many times is this exact thing? Whoa! Okay. Okay. Well played. Gotta grant it to him. We still get things done, but we might win off of this because now we get the Baron, but still, apart from this guy doing the Lord's work and pushing this, I think that could be considered a good play by that Amumu. The fact that, I wonder, you know what, if I had focused more, I would have been able to not been so incredibly excited about killing Amumu here, but just placing the wall somewhere like this, you know, and that's it, and then block everybody else. Not use it on Amumu, but use it to block. Because if you think about it, if he doesn't have flash, he's dead. If he does have flash, he flashes out, and it's a problem, you know, which it was. I'm coming. I'm coming. There he is. Actually, it's more worth if I'm here. They're gonna try to... Man, I have to get somebody useful. Okay. There we go. I gotta get out of here. And I can because I have those... all those lanes, right? Did you see how much damage I did to a guy who has so much armor? I did a lot. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean anything because... Oh, I could die to Katarina now, by the way. Because she's in her prime now, and I'm without exhaust. I'm in... Yeah, I have nothing. She's not actually in prime. Oh, she's a AD Katarina for no reason. Oh my god, we cannot end the game now. Twitch is gonna make sure that we lose. That's what is she doing? That's 1E2 kills, man. Please, please. Skill gap. That's true. That's actually. It's not true, but oh my, that just hasn't happened in such a while. So. I don't know what keeps happening with this Twitch. We have to be patient because this is one of those games we're going to lose it if we keep going in as 5. Let's never fight as 5, okay? Just sides. Because it stands to so much reason to not let Twitch, you know, do the loads to everybody. Okay. Whoop. He might be here, though. Okay. It should probably be 1, 2, 2. That's what I would say. 2, 2, 1, please. Oh, it's 4. It says don't care. Okay. I actually don't care. I care even less about winning, so I'm just trying to be a good person. So if they go and die to Twitch there, it's not my prob. I'm going to warehouse. You know, I'm just going to warehouse. Okay. I don't care. No, that's my, you know, fine. Okay. I'm just here to farm. Oh, she's dying again, it looks like, to the E. No, she's not. Okay. Please not. Please don't be here, bro. I guess it's 2-2-1 though, so it is what I asked for. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crown. Okay, 2 versus. Okay, Twitch is there. Yeah, it was again. Yeah, you know, I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do. Twitch killed everybody again. Did Twitch do something? The thing is, if I was there, Twitch would have killed all of us even faster, you know? Twitch would have killed all of us even faster. Okay. Please. Yes, there we go. Let me try to teach them. Twitch does more damage when 5. Easy. What are they doing? Am I in the wrong? I'm not in the wrong. There's no way I'm in the wrong. This is going to keep happening, I feel like. It could turn sad, but I'm not going to let it turn sad. I'm just going to farm. Okay. I got to keep smacking this animal. What's going on over there? Okay. Oh, look at his skin. That's kind of an awesome skin, though. You know what? I could come with them. And we're just going to lose immediately. And we're just going to lose immediately. And I guess we could do that, you know? Because I'm in the minority here. It's democracy, right? It's just democracy. Whoops. Okay. What is he doing? What is going on here? Okay. Man, just get objectives. It's you know, it's called a siege for a reason, isn't it? Siege is when you don't go to like there's a castle and you make it such that they cannot get the resources. Whoops. They cannot get the resources of... Okay. It's funny, Twitch died alone from ghouls, if you noticed it. Did you see what happened? That's pretty funny. That's, by the way, a good reason why we should split, because things like that... Imagine if someone else was there. Twitch would have probably... actually, no, he doesn't do lifesteal. You know, in this match, I went against my better judgment, and I tried to kind of be, you know, I was kind of in a good mood. I thought, you know what, let's just play as a team. Let's just do some strats. Let's do the 2-1-2, whatever. And this is such a perfect example of why I personally stopped interacting with my team, because what am I supposed to do here? It's like, it's a clear strategy to do what I'm doing. But what they're doing is not really a strategy. It's like, bro, guys, you're intin. Okay? Okay, Twitch killing everybody. Okay. I think the bigger problem, though, is that Twitch outscaled them. Okay. Oh, no. Whoopsie daisies, yeah. Almost, though. I could die actually here. Oh, they killed Twitch. And you know why they killed Twitch? Because 2 people were chasing me. Imagine me being with them. With my team, I mean. Whew, I really thought we were going to lose. Kind of an ass-clenching game, honestly. 36 seconds. We gotta get him. I'm actually curious. Do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? I really... This is one of those things where I think that, like, I'm so clearly in the right, but I'm just so outnumbered that I keep kind of questioning my sanity, you know? They have the Baron buff somehow. Whoops. Vel'Koz? Man, it's insane. Well, thanks for watching this, and I'll see you next time.